KMCH is brought to you by the KMCH Sports Boosters and by the 2015 postseason tournament sponsors. Now, let's go live for all the action. Here's KMCH Sports Director John Swisher and company.
Thank you very much, and welcome in high atop Nora Gymnasium here inside Senior High School in Dubuque, Iowa. John Swisher, Bill Logan, Bob Hines, glad to have you along here tonight for this Class 2A Sub-State number 4 final. It's the Panthers of Monticello at number 4 and the Cascade Cougars, the number 5 team in the land. Cascade at 21-2, non-conference record of 4-1. Monticello at 21-2. They're 5-0 in non-conference play. The two teams met early on in the season twice, of course. A 53-49 win for Cascade back in Monticello on January 6th in overtime as Monticello returned the favor on Cascade's home court in the new gymnasium in Cascade on January 27th, 40-38. This is a matchup, Bill Logan, that is very intriguing. Highway 151 rivals. Everybody knows each other. The kids know each other. The kids have battled each other since the elementary days. And here we are, a chance to go to the state tournament for Cascade. It'd be their 7th all-time. It'd be their 3rd in the last 5 seasons. For Monticello, it'd be their 3rd in the history of Monticello boys basketball, first since 1960. A lot riding on the line tonight here in this great matchup.
Well, this ought to be just an outstanding contest. You look at all these numbers, and I've been crunching some numbers on this thing going into tonight, and, and I can't pick a favorite. You sit there and look at it. Cascade won by 4 and lost by 2, so I guess Cascade's got a 2-point lead on them going into the rubber match here tonight. Offensively, Monticello's averaging 58 points a game, Cascade 56 points a game. Defensively, Monticello gives up 42 a game, Cascade gives up 38 a game. Shooting-wise, they're both shooting 51% from the field. Free throw line, one 65.9, the other 66.4. Three-point range are within 5% on the three-point. These two teams statistically are about as even as you're going to get. So this ought to be just one dynamite basketball game here tonight.
Yes, indeed. John Swisher and Bill Logan are on-site producer and engineer. Jamie Vasky made the trip again tonight. Bob Hines is our spotter and a statistician here tonight as well. And Bob Hines has a long-time coach in the Monticello School District, and he was 13 years old the last time that Monticello played in a sub-state game. And, Bobby, you were there. You witnessed that game, a win over Maquoketa in Waterloo. And here we are all this time later, and the Panthers are back at sub-state, a chance to get back to the state tournament.
Yes. Pretty amazing, John. I would never have foreseen the fact that when I was that age back in 1960 at a sub-state final where Monticello defeated Maquoketa, picked up their 22nd consecutive win that year. And probably a handful of people maybe here tonight that were there, including the bus driver. But I've talked to people back home who can still name the starting lineup from that team. And it's like Bill said, it should be really interesting tonight.
We'll talk more about that as the night goes along. But, yes, a very intriguing matchup. Monticello, that 1960 team, 26-2, that 59-60 team that year, as they have the best record in Monticello boys basketball program history. The next two are this team right here with 21-2, and that 2011-2012 team who lost in the district final to a very good Door Cedar team that year back in 11 and 12. And so this Monticello boys team trying to continue on and make further history. Tim Lambert, the 16th year head coach, 207 and 149. The 1990 graduate of Maquoketa Valley. Al Marshall, the 1964 graduate of Calamus, as his overall record ranks him 3rd in all-time boys basketball, 7-14 and 323. A lot more facts and figures to go tonight for this intriguing battle of Jones Dubuque County teams. It's Cascade and Monticello. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I think the number one thing every night for us is they play hard. They bought into what we do, and they play hard on the defensive end every night. And if you play hard on the defensive end, you're going to be in ball games. And then we've got plenty of capable scorers. You say no superstars, but I think we have some kids that they were on other teams that might be superstars, but they don't need to be on our team. I mean, we have enough kids that can score, and they share the ball. And, I think our first-round district game, Garrett Renitz led us with 18 or 19. And the other night, Derek Modernock, I think, was our only double-figure scorer, and he had 25, and Garrett might have had 6 or 8. So they really don't care who scores. They just want to win games, and that reminds me a lot of that team we had 2-3 years ago where we'd have a different leading scorer every night. So it's really fun to coach when you have kids who bought into stuff like that.
Absolutely. That team, the other couple years ago, 2012, you're alluding to 21-2, the other best record in your stint here in 16 years of Monticello basketball, and just doing a lot of things right, well coached, really figuring out game plans and coming out and executing those game plans are always the chore. But the other night it was pretty much done to perfection, and defense, offensively, and now you prepare for a team you've seen 3 times in a row now, the Cascade Cougars. You had 2 very close ball games, one back on January 27th at Cascade. He won that one 40-38. And then the first time around, overtime, a loss in Monticello to the Cougars 53-49. So here tonight, it's going to be go out and play as hard as you can, as you talked about, that play hard theme, and really see what happens.
Yeah, the first 2 games were both really, really exciting games. We lost in overtime at our place. And actually, that night, we dug ourselves a hole. Cascade came out and put us down. I think we were down 16 midway through the third quarter, and we came back, and Derek Modernock hit a 3 to take the lead with about a minute to go. So, that game was really a seesaw battle. And then the second time, it was just close. I don't think anybody extended up more than maybe 6 or 8 the whole game. And Jesse Ivan, the second time we played them, they played a triangle and 2 on the Twins. And Jesse Ivan, who's a very capable offensive kid, came out and had 20 that night. So 2 really different style of games, but 2 thrilling games, and I'd expect tonight to be a thriller as well.
Absolutely. 21-2, Cascade is as well, number 5. They've won 6 in a row. And Coach Marshall and company, you guys have had battles over the years. Of course, Big Bend and then Tri-Rivers conference foes, and then River Valley Conference. You stayed with them the whole time, so you guys know each other very well. The veteran head coach. Neither one of you are going to change anything, of course, tonight. It's going to be the simple things of playoff basketball. Who can take care of the little things? Who can take care of the ball? And, most importantly, who can knock down some shots.
Yeah, come out. I anticipate zone and then maybe a little junk, but we'll have to make some shots, and we've got a lot of capable shooters. And, I told our guys the other night, I think we have a lot of kids who are poster children for multi-sport athletes. We have a lot of kids that are 4-sport athletes, and they've been in big moments in track and cross-country and football and baseball. And I just think a lot of them aren't scared of the moment at this point. Like the other night, Derek, he never shied away from a shot and made most of them, and I think that's really helpful when you have kids like that. But, yeah, I think it'll be, I told you that earlier, whoever can come tonight and knock down the most shots will have the best chance to win.
Absolutely. And you talked about being in the moment, as Cascade has been to a sub-state game the last couple of years, so those players have experienced that. Your kids have not, but in basketball, of course. But, yeah, not being shy in the moment at all. That's what's going to take. Go out and give it the all. What are some other things you look to tonight for your team to be successful?
Well, I think it's a lot like on our defensive end. It'll be a lot like the Beckman game. I think we need to control, obviously, Devin inside. Devin's one of the best post players in the state, any class. He's a phenomenal post player. But then they have very capable kids around him. Roush and Huffman and the Raker kid are great shooters and good penetrators. And so it's very similar game plan-wise to Beckman. We'll try to front the post and limit their touches and have to get a hand up when they can get to the perimeter. We'll have to close with a hand and make sure we try to force them to put it on the floor rather than let them set their feet and shoot threes. So on our defensive end, it's very similar to Beckman. Offensively, I think patience is a key and limiting turnovers. I can't think the last game where we had double-digit turnovers, and if we do tonight, we'll be in trouble. We just have to limit our turnovers and get quality shots.
And how much have you talked to your team about being in this experience, not taking it for granted? Not every team, of course, gets this opportunity. Of course, you just look at the own boys basketball program history in Monticello. It's been since 1960. You and your brother Todd have been through this at Maquoketa Valley in your playing days, late 80s, early 90s, similar situations. How much have you talked about the experience and getting ready for a big game tonight and then taking on your rivals as well?
Comments from Tim Lambert from the coach's corner this morning. We're interrupting for the start of this ball game. We're underway already right at 7 o'clock. Little floater in the lane. No good by Cascade going right to left. They won the opening tip. Mitch Rinker drove and can't get it to go. Monticello comes back left to right. Other way, exactly 7 o'clock tonight. John Swisher, Bill Logan, Bob Hines, Jamie Vasky high atop senior high school here in Dubuque for this matchup of Jones County and Dubuque County rivals. Battle of Highway 151 tonight. The Sub-State 4 contest, the 5th Sub-State in a row for Cascade, the first since 1960 for Monticello. Easton in the corner is Monadnock. Matt dribbles back out to Easton. Regular starting lineup for both teams. Matt Monadnock, Derek Monadnock, the junior twins. Jared Easton, Garrett Rainich, Mason Newhart for Cascade. There's a jumper, 13 feet out, left side. Mason Newhart hooks it for the first basket of the ball game. Monty leads 2-0. Devin Green, Reese Roush, Mitch Raker, Trace Huffman, and Nolan Weber. The first three, Green, Roush, and Raker, all started last year and made a trip to the state tournament. They got the sub-state win last year against NFL Marmac in Manchester. Their 5th in a row. Some of these kids have been a part of traveling with the team and in the student section as well. As there's a right wing three, got it to go. Up and good by 22. Trace Huffman looks the first three of the night for either team, and it's 3-2 with 6:15 and counting quarter one. We'll lob past Easton drove. Rainitz decided to kick it back out as Green collapsed down on him. Now Monadnock, Matt has it right side. Dribbles up, left-handed. Now a pass to Easton, the lefty on the left wing. Here's Derek Monadnock, who led the Panthers with 25 points in that win the other night, 51-25, as they took down Beckman and Manchester. A little floater in the lane. Jared Easton got it to go from 12 feet out. Jared Easton gets his first bucket of the ball game.
Offense there. They've got a 2-3 zone defense. Cascade's done that ever since Al Marshall's been there. They've done a very, very good job being very patient, getting inside there and taking good shots.
Well, jumper from 10 feet out of the lane by Raker. No good. Off the right side, rebounded by Easton. Here come the Panthers. 4-3 in favor of Monticello here. As right side, Monadnock. Rainitz down the corner, kicks it back out to Easton. Easton dribbles in the lane now. Right wing. Right on the right wing. Dribbling back up top. Being patient here.
He passed up 2 shots in there. He got inside that paint area, and that's not a bad shot in there.
There's a pass to the left wing. Give you updates to the Iowa Hawkeye men as well, for those of you listening to that. And we rudely interrupted you. No offense to Dolphin Bobby, but this one right here should be a thriller tonight. There is Newhart, no good off the right side. Getting the rebound is Cascade, going right to left. 4-3 Panthers, 4:45 to go here in the first. Up top with it is Reese Roush. Roush, the experienced senior guard. Left wing, extended. Now double team. Rainitz out on Roush. Monticello Panther bench. Tim Lambert, his brother Todd Lambert, the 88 grad of Maquoketa Valley, and Kurt Talkie. Coach Talkie has been in Monticello since 1983. Assistant to 2 different stints as he was a head coach from 1987 to 1999 when Coach Lambert took the job back and took the job over in 1999. Coach Talkie came 3 years later and has been his assistant ever since. Good defense here by the Panthers. Now, Cougars are taking some time off and just trying to find good looks here.
Yeah, that's just tremendous man-to-man defense that Monticello is doing there. And they're really doing a good job of double-teaming when they try to drive.
All the way in. Speaking of trying to drive, Raker did. Puts it up off the back of the iron. No good. The contact coming as a foul going to be called on Matt Monadnock. That'll be his first. Team number 1, and Raker is on the line to shoot 2. Mitch Raker First time at the line for anybody in this team and this game tonight. No good off the front of the rim on the first one. Mitch Raker, third leading scorer on the team, with an 80% free throw percentage, the best on the team, 80.9. Got the second one to go, and we're tied at 4. 3:45 and counting here in this first quarter. Easton now left side of Monadnock. Back up top, Easton. Eric Monadnock on left wing, Matt on the right wing. Easton dribbles in, takes a 15-footer from the free throw line, no good. High off the back of the rim, rebounded by Green, and the Cougars have it. A slow dribble over the timeline. Raker gets the right side of Roush, guarded by Matt Monadnock. 3:15 and counting, first quarter. We're tied at 4. Right short corner, Weber kicks it back out. Yep, shuffle the feet. Good piece of officiating there. Ever so slightly, that right pivot foot stuttered a little bit. And the far side official, who's a state tournament official, Jeff Horst, he did the Class 1A state championship game last year in boys hoops. He's been to the girls state tournament a couple times, done some early round games. Jeff Horst, the crew chief on this officiating crew assigned by the Iowa High School Athletic Association. Mr. Horst from Clinton, Ray Wilden of Clinton, and Mark Aspen from DeWitt. Here's a shot, no good off the right side. Shot by Monadnock off the left side, rebounded by Green. Raker now, right side around. Still tied at 4, 2:45 and counting, quarter 1. Up top, Trace Huffman, left side, now dribbling in. Raker, little contact, put it up and fade away. If he would have went into the contact, might have been able to draw something. Raker faded away. Panthers get the rebound off the missed shot as Monadnock has it up top. Matt calls out the offensive play. Jesse Iben just checked in for the Panthers as he's on the right wing wearing the number 33. Panthers are the home team on the scoreboard wearing the white jerseys with the red trim, the black numbers, the traditional navy blue, the gold numbers, and a white trim for Cascade with the light side stripes down the side of the shorts. 4-4, 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. Matt Monadnock pulls it out as the Cascade section of fans behind the Cougar bench shows their appreciation for the good defense. Monadnock back out to Iben. Iben thought about a three, hesitated, takes it down, no good. Spins around off the right side, rebounded by Rinker. And here come the Cougars. Tied at 4 still, 1:40 to go, quarter number 1. Here's a jumper in the lane from 10 feet out, rattles around and bucks on through. That's Devin Green, the big boy, the junior. Devin Green, the 6'7 junior, one of 7 juniors on the team. He's the leading scorer for the Panthers. 16.8 a ball game. 4 seniors, 7 juniors, 1 sophomore, 1 freshman for Cascade. 13 on the roster for the Panthers. 16 on their squad. 6 seniors, 9 juniors, and 1 sophomore. Rainitz has it right baseline. Kicks it out to Iben. Now Rainitz again on the baseline. 6'4 Cascade, 1:05 to go. Here's a jumper from Iben. No good. Right wing 3. Off the left side. Rebounded backside by Huffman. Under a minute to play. 6'4 Cascade.
Yeah, Monticello is going to, in my opinion, they need to switch up where the offensive guys are because whoever they want to shoot the ball, the highest percentage shooter, they need to set them up at the free throw line because that's open all night long. They're leaving that open, and they're letting the guys who are averaging 4, 5, 6 points a game have that shot. So far, they're not knocking it down.
30 seconds and counting. 6'4 Cascade. This was batted away by Rainitz, but Green gets it back after Huffman corralled it. And now here's a shot inside. Raker goes against a double team on the right block. No good out the backside, but Easton and Iben were there challenging it, and one of them gets the foul. I believe on Jared Easton it is, and his first, team number 2. So just 2 fouls here so far, both in the Panther column. Raker back at the line for the second time of the game. He knocks down the first one. He'll have 1 more. 2 of 3 tonight for Mitch Raker. Comes in the 3rd leading scorer. He's an 80% free throw shooter. And the pair of free throws goes down 3 of 4 for Mitch Raker.
And now they've got Renitz up there at that free throw line. Oh, now they're going to put him back there in the back. And I guarantee you at the time, a quarter time outbreak, they're going to talk about where they want to position these guys offensively. They got to rotate them around here a little bit.
Right side, Iben with 5 seconds to go. Monadnock drives. Derek now. Derek, skip pass. Iben Right side, going to have to hurry, get off a shot. He does floater in the air, off the window, no good. The banks are closed for the time being right now in Dubuque. No good off the left side. That's the end of quarter number 1. 6-4, 8-4, I should say, in favor of Cascade. 8-4, the 4-point lead. Cascade, we go into the second quarter after this from KMCH Sports.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Benton. Your vision is our primary focus.
John Swisher, Bill Logan back with you. On-site producer and engineer Jamie Vasky, along with on-site spotter and statistician Bob Hines. In-studio producer Paul Glazer tonight. We're going to have everybody along for this thrilling contest here tonight. Should shape up to be one. Two close battles during the season as Cascade leads by 4 to start the second quarter. Derek Meyernock can't get that one to go. Matt Meyernock, I should say, left wing, rims around, bounces off the left side, rebounded by Weber. And Raker will bring it up. First two meetings decided by 5 points and 6 points and 1 overtime. In the first two meetings here in River Valley Conference action. Cascade won the RBC this year, 17-1 overall. Monticello was second, that's 16-2. Left wing three, up and no good off the back of the rim by Huffman. Right side, Ivan. Up top, Monadnock. Here's Easton. Swing it, left side, Monadnock. In the lane, Easton. Turns around, puts up a jumper, partially deflected away by Weber, and Cascade gets the ball. The former Raker. As great stat here by Bob. Last 6 minutes and 2 seconds in that first quarter. Monticello did not score.
Well, they were taking some shots that they're getting no second chance points. Cascade's doing a nice job on the boards, just giving them one shot and done. And they're relying too many on the inside shots. They've got shots to take and take out. They're just not taking them yet.
Another three attempted by Cascade. That's no good by Reese Roush. And the rebound by Monticello. Coach Lambert takes a full timeout. We'll step away as well. 8-4 Cascade, 6:32 to go in the second. We're back after this. KMCH Sports.
Bank Iowa appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes in the gym and the classroom. Best of luck. They're Bank Iowa, Iowa's hometown bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kleesner Flooring uses only the best materials and will help you decide what type of carpet, tile design, or wood flooring you need. Check out Kleesner Flooring at KleesnerFlooring.com or call Jason at 920-6537 for a free estimate or visit their showroom located at Corcoran Furniture in Manchester.
Are you building a new home or remodeling? Your search is over. Contact Scott Jones, owner of Mod Squad Construction in Edgewood. No job is too small or too large. Mod Squad Construction, proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaching staff, and wishes them good luck.
Cornerstone Family Practice and Guttenberg Municipal Hospital are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action and appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes to compete and maintain good grades. Good luck from everyone at Guttenberg Municipal Hospital and Cornerstone Family Practice with locations in Edgewood, Guttenberg, and Garnavillo.
Back inside senior high school in Dubuque. Panthers have the ball going left to right. Matt Monadnock has it left wing. Cascade leads by 4, 8-4. As Monticello is still in a drought. Not scored the last 6:02 in the first quarter, and have not scored the first 2 minutes of this second frame. A steal there. Turnover by Cascade. Green all the way in. Pump fake. Puts it up. No good off the right side. Low contact, you bet. Going the other way. Too much contact from behind. Green and Weber were both on top of Greenitz as he went and got the board. And it will be on Kevin Green. That's the first on Green and the first on Cascade.
Yeah, that was just frustration foul. He knows he should have made that shot. Then I want to try to keep the ball alive. He just tried to go over the back a little bit too much to kind of tip it. to keep the ball alive. But right there's that shot. Monticello's got to hit that shot right there. And right now they're not taking it. They're trying to pass and get something a little better, but they're passing out and taking longer shots.
Here's Monadnock for a three, no good. High off the window, off the left side. Little nerves here by the Panthers shooting. Just got to settle down, work for a shot here. They're settling for some threes. We'll see what Coach Lambert and company decide to do.
They got to take that 12-footer in the paint area there. That's that wide open zone. Yep. And they got to get that shooter. They got to rotate the Monadnock boys around. They don't have to come down every time take the thing. They got to rotate around.
You can't get the search. Easton tried. One of them couldn't get it. And now Weber, a nice spin-around move, had Easton in the air. Got it off the window. It trickles out the left side, but Weber will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, that's the third foul on Monticello. And to Cascade's credit, all three fouls are shooting fouls, and they've gone to the line to be able to shoot free throws every time they get a foul called.
No good off the back of the rim by Nolan Weber. Averages 5 points a game, fifth on the team in scoring, a 67% free throw shooter. Weber, the 6'5 senior, one of four seniors, gets the second one to roll on in. That foul was on Easton. It should be his second.
That's his second, correct. Team's third.
9-4 now, 5-point lead for Cascade. Largest lead of the night, 5-10 and counting here in quarter number two. Easton to Newhart.
There we go.
Renitz, nice pass from the baseline. Renitz got in there and squirmed in the middle of that double team, coming to collapse on the baseline off the window, and good for Garrett Renitz, as Renitz sends his first bucket of the ball game.
That was great offense here. They got to that painter, and Renitz did a nice job of making himself available. Good pass for that easy bucket.
Right side is Roush. As the Panthers student section down in front of us to the left, decked out in the white theme tonight. The Cougar student section to our right, and mostly black. They're pretty quiet right now.
Well, when you haven't made a shot for a long time, it's hard to get your crowd into it.
As they said that,
they're started. There you go.
Let's be tuned in. They start clapping now at turnover as Cascade throws the ball out of bounds on the far side, right at the end of the Panther bench. Monticello has it down by 3. 9-6, 4:28 to go, second quarter.
Just their second turnover. Monticello with just one so far. So both teams taking care of the basketball, being very, very patient.
Newhart, back right side. Ivan for three. No good. Off the left side of the rim. Monadnock skied for it on the backside. Couldn't get it. Bounced into the hands of Trace Huffman. Over the timeline, this is Raker. Now Huffman has it. It's Huffman, Roush, Raker, Green, and Weber, the 5-4 Cascade. Monadnock, Renitz, Ivan, and Newhart, the 5-4 Monticello. 9-6, under 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. The Cascade 3-point lead. Here's Roush up top. Now right side, Raker inside the right wing. Inside, it's batted away by Newhart. He pokes it away. A volleyball spike up ahead. Monadnock high off the window and good. And the Panthers climb to within one. Derek Monadnock, after the 25-point performance the other night, he's got his first lead of the night. And Cascade takes a timeout, a 30-second timeout by Coach Al Marshall. We'll keep it right here. 9-8 Cascade, 3:30 to go in this second quarter.
Yeah, Cascade got back-to-back turnovers, and that's what sometimes Coach Marshall called that time out. He doesn't want to see that anymore. You're letting these guys back in and slowly just because we're not taking care of the basketball. They've done a tremendous job of attacking that man-to-man defense, and when they do, 3 fouls, and they've got 6 free throws out of it. So they've done a nice job offensively attacking Monticello's defense. Monticello's getting there. They're attacking that 2-3 zone better here the last 2 or 3 possessions. But that turnover there and the easy run-out basket, that's how you come from behind and start getting back into the contest. Good defense by Monticello.
As Cascade gets it back going right to left. As 9-8 the score. Cascade has not hit a field goal yet in this quarter. 3:10 to go in the second quarter. As they've had 3 free throws. 1 free throw, I should say, Cascade. 8-4 was the first quarter score. Inside the right wing is Huffman. Puts it back out to Roush. Roush goes all the way in to the contact. As on the left block, driving in was Roush. And the pushing foul called on Ivan.
Yes, he got it there again. That's the 4th foul of Monticello. It's the Cascade's credit. Another shooting foul. So they've done a tremendous job of taking that thing at one point during that offense, finally going to the hole and drawing those fouls and getting to the line.
And Roush knocks down the first one. That is his. Oh, the first one's no good, I should say. And the second one, no good as well. 2:49 to go here in the second. I was playing on I thought I heard the wrong crowd with the reaction there. But Monticello now gets the ball back, 9-8, 2:30 to go here in the second quarter. Newhart, right, left short corner, now back out left wing. Monarch in the left corner, dribbles out of it, gets to Ivan. 1 point lead, Cascade, 2:25 and counting. Second quarter, Ivan drives baseline all the way in, throws it, tries to throw it to Renitz, but picked off by Green, and Cascade the other way, all the way in. Kicking it out, Raker from Huffman for the three, got it to go. That's Mitch Raker, his first field goal of the night, and it's the first field goal of the second quarter for Cascade with 2 minutes to go. A 4-point lead, 12-8.
Yeah, he did a nice job of spotting himself up, got in an open area.
As Cascade was on a 4-1 run, now the 12-8 advantage for Cascade, 1:45 and counting. Monarch goes in with the drive. Hit on the arm as he goes up. The shot's no good off the glass left side. Weber going to get called for the foul as Derek Monarch to the line for the first time tonight. And the Panthers for the first time tonight.
That's what Monticello needs to do a little more of, is be able to get to that free throw line. When you're going to have a low-scoring game, you got to be able to keep that free throw total close to the same. So a good job there of making that one.
First one went for Monarch. One more to come as Nolan Weber picked up the foul. His first tune, number 2. Up and good by Monarch.
Monticello's going to put a little full court pressure on here now.
Monarch has 4 points now. Newhart tripped him up, just lost his balance trying to get back and tripped up the Cascade guard, Jarrett Napper, as Napper falls to the ground over the timeline. The foul called on Newhart, his first team foul, number 5. Cascade has it right to left. So Jarrett Napper, first sub of the game in for Coach Marshall. Known for small rotations, only likes to play 6-7 guys, and it's a 6-man rotation here so far tonight. Up top, Raker driving in, now right side. Huffman give it up to Napper. Jarrett Napper, the cousin of Devin Green. Napper is a 5'11 junior. Left corner, Napper for a 3, no good. It's off the right side of the rim, lands in the hands of Garrett Renitz.
Renitz has done a fantastic job defensively against the big guy, Green. He's just really fronting him and denying him many opportunities, even get touches on the ball. He's only got 3 shots, made one of them, averaging almost 17 points a game, only 3 shots in the first half. This looks like a first quarter score. 12-10.
Yeah, ball was kicked out of bounds.
Bit of defense both these teams are playing.
Ball was kicked out of bounds, so State Panther ball going left to right. Up top, Tyler McDonald just checking into the lineup. Inside, a shot, up and good.
Mason Newhart, he's in that free throw line area. Got it to him, turn around, nobody there. He's got to take that shot, and he knocked it down.
So the 15-footer ties it up at 12, 35 seconds to go. In the close-knit first half of this game, quick moving. Not even a half hour old, going 1. The direction from Coach Marshall and Coach Brendel on the bench. Jacob Brendel, longtime assistant, the former Western Dubuque Bobcat, has a state title under his belt when he played for Western Dubuque in 01. Here's a nice move. Pump fake up and good off the window by Devin Green. Gets the second field goal tonight.
They'll let him go 1 if it's that good a shot.
Panthers still have a shot. Yeah, so much for 1 when you get that good a look like a big 6'7" frame.
That's right. You take that shot.
3 seconds. Newhart. Can he take the lead? No good off the Becker rim. Renitz gets it up and good. Off the window. Garrett Renitz ties his game up at 14. Into halftime we go. Monticello, what an answer. The momentum there. Coming back after Green got a shot with 15 seconds to go. As they had the score wrong, it's Monticello with the 2-point lead now, 16-14. 16-14, halftime we go. We're back after this from KMCH Sports. No, that's not
Delhi
right.
Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404. For more information, your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber, big town quality with small town service. Delhi Lumber, your authorized overhead Midland door dealer, has big town quality with small town service.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply Free Checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at one of our 7 locations or online at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Boric with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Back at Senior High School in Dubuque, John Swisher back with you. I misspoke as we ended the half. We had it right initially. It was 14-all. The folks got excited and want to give the Panthers the home team because it says Rams on the scoreboard, want to give them 2 more points, but it is 14-all. We are tied up here at halftime. An update from Happy Valley. It's State College, Pennsylvania tonight. Iowa and Penn State went into overtime. The Hawkeyes had a lead. The Nittany Lions battled back and sent it to overtime. The Hawks are up now with 11 seconds to go in overtime. We'll give you a final when that one completes here. 79-76. The Hawkeyes trying to improve to 19 wins. Have the 3-point lead in overtime in that one, 79-76. Here it's Monticello, number 4 in 2A. And Cascade, number 5 in 2A. Both teams at 21-2, tied up at halftime at 14. We'll come back with stats and analysis after this from KMC Sports.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Northeast Iowa Telephone wishes all the area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Good luck from everyone at Northeast Iowa Telephone Service, your sight, sound, electronics connection, and Verizon Wireless agent on South Franklin Street in Manchester.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Wolfcool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolfcool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Hillside Manufacturing is your small machine shop on Campo Road in Delhi. Hillside Manufacturing specializes in boat docks, metal fabrications, custom powder painting, and manufacturing. They wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Come to the newly remodeled Heights Supper Club in Monticello. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 5 p. to 9 p. Friday and Saturday, 5 p. to 10 p. and Sunday, 8 a. to 8 p. Enjoy their all-you-can-eat cod, catfish, or shrimp special on Friday, prime rib or butterfly shrimp on Saturday, or their breakfast or brunch buffet on Sunday. See you at the Heights Supper Club in Monticello.
Von Barron Excavating Incorporated congratulates all area athletes and coaching staffs on a winning season and wish them continued success in tournament action. Von Barron Excavating Incorporated in Olin is serving all of your grading and excavating needs where quality and integrity go hand in hand.
Lenz Collision Center is proud to be a sponsor for all area athletes in tournament action. Lenz Collision understands all the dedication and determination it takes for a successful season. For all your auto body collision repairs, call Chris Lenz at Lenz Collision Center in Manchester.
Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and the gym. Good luck from everyone at Brown's Sales and Leasing, your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
If you're shopping for a subcompact tractor, shop the Mahindra Max first at Fenton Repair LLC. Mahindra has a 5-year warranty. Add it all up, and you get the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. For more information on Mahindra, stop in or call Dave at Fenton Repair, located along Highway 13, north of Strawberry Point.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. This is refund season, and nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Guaranteed. Get your billions back, America, based on maximum refund guarantee. Not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street, Manchester.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrott Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrott Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrott Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
Krogman Construction is your local building expert. They'd like to congratulate all area athletes and coaching staff on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all of your building needs, Krogman Construction in Manchester.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Phil and Angela with Russell & Russell Insurance in Anamosa wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Just like all coaching staff, Russell & Russell Insurance can come up with a winning plan that's just for you. Good luck from Phil and Angela with Russell & Russell Insurance in Anamosa.
And a welcome back into junior high school in Dubuque. John Swisher, Bill Logan, Bob Hines, and Jamie Baskey back with you here tonight. And we're all tied up at 14. 14 all, the battle of top 5 ranked teams. Number 4, Monticello. Number 5, Cascade. In this Class 2A sub-state 4 final. Winner moves on to the state tournament the week after next. As both teams coming out not sparkling offensively, but doing enough to stay even at this point, tied at 14, Billy.
Well, we expected maybe a halftime score being tied, just not maybe the slow scoring. And
well, when it's Cascade, you always got to think it's slow.
It's going to be, and that's just the defense that both teams are playing. And right now, whoever can play just a little bit better defense here in the second half, maybe, a turnover for a breakaway, something weird, it's going to be what's going to decide this. For the first half, Monticello 6 out of 10 from 2-point range, and that's where they got to attack that paint area. 0 for 7. From behind the 3-point line. They've been attacking and then kicking out, and they haven't made a 3-pointer yet. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The only time they really drove, and Monarch drove the line and got the 2 free throws for their 14 points. Only 2 turnovers in the first half for Monticello. Excellent offense there for Monticello. For Cascade, that first half, 2 for 7 from 2-point range, 2 for 5 for 3-point range, 25% shooting from the field. Only 4 out of 8. From the free throw line. They did a good job of getting there on the 5 fouls that Monticello had the first half. Got 8 free throws out of it. Only made 4 of them. So 3 turnovers for them. So about as even in numbers. That first half you're going to see. You see that 14-14 score. Rebounds. Monticello has 8 defensive rebounds, only 1 offensive rebounds the whole half. Cascade, 2 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive rebounds. So Cascade doing a nice job of not allowing many second chance opportunities by Monticello. Devin Green leading Cascade with 6 rebounds. Reese Roush, Trace Hoffman, Mitch Raker, Noah Weber, each with 1. So just a tremendous defensive effort here in the first half by both teams. And I expect nothing less here in the second half. And we're going to have it to barn burner. It might not be a high-scoring game, but it's going to be a fantastic second half.
Yes, indeed. Started out, Cascade, the first quarter lead, 8-4. Outscoring Cascade did Monty in the second frame, 10-6. Cascade's had one lead in the game at the 6:02 mark. Monticello's had one lead in the game at the 6:02 mark, 4-3. Cascade has had it twice, 4 points, 8-4, with 29 seconds to go in the first quarter, and then also 4-point lead with 2:11 to go in the second quarter, and only 4 points. Monticello scored 4 points in the last 1:46 of the second quarter. Thanks to all the great extra stats here tonight with Jamie and Bob along. Great to have that insight and stats, and really we can throw out all the numbers here that you can handle, but it's about these kids playing another half of basketball, 16 more minutes, and the dreams of Monticello getting back to the state tournament. Right on these young men's shoulders here as Cascade trying to get back to the state tournament for the second year in a row, 7th time in school history.
Yeah, Cascade's going to have the ball first, and they're going to attack again Monticello on that man-to-man defense, and they have done a tremendous job of guarding and not allowing them to get that ball on the inside. The few times Cascade's done it, they've got a couple buckets, but they've got to that free throw line 8 times.
And Green inside, Cascade going left to right to start the third quarter. Raker jumps, no good on the jump shot, no good. Weber gets it now from behind. Newhart, the reach-in foul from behind, hit Weber across the arms. He's trying to pass it or go up with it. Back the ball away, they call it the shooting foul as Weber will go to the line for his second time. He was 1 for 2 in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's the third offensive rebound by Cascade, and those are the little numbers that sometimes could be the difference in this game, is getting that second chance opportunity.
2 points tonight for Weber. Knocks the first one down. Second one no good. Off the front of the rim. Go back the other way. 2 of 4 now for Weber on the night. 15-14, 7-15 and counting here in quarter number 3. Both set the starters out there for both teams. No good by Monadnock off the back of the rim. Derek Monadnock had 25 the other night, just 4 points. 2 in each of the first 2 quarters. Cascade with the board. Rouse has it back up top now to Huffman. Left wing. Trying to chase it down. Monadnock came up with it. Cascade kind of let up right in front of the bench. Monadnock behind the back dribble. Goes up with it. 2 shots coming. He's fouled hard under the basket as Raker will get the foul. Derek Monadnock to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, there's that good tip. Got that turnover. And great hustle and effort there by Derek Monadnock. Got it. He made a nice little dribble there. Got himself open, went in, and got fouled. Going to go line for 2.
As Monadnock up and good.
86% free throw shooter, so he's the guy you want at the line.
Not too shabby. Reminds you of yourself back in the day, right?
Well, back when the buck was only about 5 foot high and 5 foot away.
I was joking.
Well, me too, 5 foot high. I was able to dunk this.
15. Oh, let's not get carried away.
Well, from 5 foot away, 5 foot high, I might be able to do that.
Let's not get carried away. 6.5 to go here in the third. We're tied at 15. Raker on the free throw line, looking. Has Easton right on him. 5-second count on. He got rid of it to Roush. Roush drives in. Monadnock straight up and down, but just a little contact, and Roush went into it. That's a great offensive play by the senior veteran, Roush. Yes, Monadnock was straight up and down for the most part. His body was. He had the hand pointed out, and Roush went into it. You're always going to get that call as an offensive player.
It is. That's great defense, but it was a little bit better offense because he got the initial contact on there. And then the smart thing, threw it up to make it a shooting foul.
Because you're both moving. Monadnock was moving backwards. You're going to get that call. Roush, the first one up and good. He nails the second one as well. Reese Roush, 2 points. Did not have any in that first half. Roush, the secondary score, was 11.6 tonight. So Prince Marshall and company hope he gets going for the Cascade offensive sake as a 73% free throw shooter. Roush knocks down 2 there after 2 misses in the second. Here's a drive by Easton. No good. Batted around by Newhart. Weber comes and gets it. 17-15. 6 minutes to go here in the third.
Yeah, that's a good offense. A little bit different what they did the first half. Set a screen there at the free throw line, and then he went in there down the left-hand lane, put it high off the glass, just a little too hard, but different type of way to attack that zone defense.
Inside the right wing. Weber bounce on top to Raker. 17-15, Cougars with the lead. Raker drives all the way in, pulls up, a one-handed jumper from 7 feet out. Mitch Raker gets it to go. He's got 8 points on the night.
He's the biggest lead of the game with 4 points.
Yes, indeed, as up top is Easton. Easton has the top of the key wide open in the free throw lane. Cascade still giving them the middle. As Weber is in the middle of that 4-1 look, as there is a kick ball by Newhart, Newhart restoring it as
Hoffman kicked it. He played over into the wing in front of Derek Mononok, going to deny him the basketball. The elbow at the free throw line. Right now, that shot is going to be open, and they're going to have to knock that shot down.
Panthers have it right to left. 5:05 to go, trailing by 4 here in this third quarter. 19-15 Cougars. Easton now left side of Mononok. Mononok, Matt gets it up to Easton. Now Easton. Left side, Newhart takes a jumper from 15 feet out inside the left wing. Got it to go. Mason Newhart has his third field goal of the night. 6 points for him. Back to a 2-point game, 19-17. 4:40 and counting here in the third.
And Cascade's going to let Newhart shoot. They want him to be the one to try to beat them, and he's got to knock down that wide open shot.
Driving in, the jumper no good. Batted around, pinball around the middle. Now poked out of there by Newhart. On the floor, Mononok. Rush comes up with it. Cascade has it. Left side, Huffman. Back up to Raker. Right block. Weber gets the pass from Raker, top of the key. Weber throws it out to Raker now. 19-17, 4:10 and counting here in the third. Roush, right wing. Back up top to Raker. Here's Raker driving. Middle lane all the way in. Up and no good. Rebounded by Easton. Good defense there. Staying straight up and down in the middle was Newhart trying to take the charge. Mononok for a 3. It goes in, but a pushing foul. It was before a pushing foul on Monticello. Moving screen was called on
Easton. Jared Easton, because that's his third.
Yes. Big foul there as Mononok made the 3 left corner, but
that's the way they made all night.
Yes. What do you know?
As luck would have it.
Wow. 19-17. There's a jumper. Off the window and good by Devin Green. Gets his third field goal of the night. 6 points. 21-17. 3.5 to go. Up top is Easton. Left side, Mononok. Inside to Newhart. Shot fake. Now Easton right wing with it. It's Easton, Mononok, Newhart, and Renitz. There's a nice move in the lane. Mononok can't get it to go off the back of rim, but contact coming. As 2 shots for Gilly Mononok. Out there for Cascade, Raker, Weber, also Green, Roush, and Huffman. Mononok on the line for 2. This one spins around and pops out the right side. He'll get one more. The foul was on
Weber. They got him for a third. I only got him for 2.
Yeah, I got him for 2 as well.
Yeah, they got him for 3 on the board.
The second team foul here for Cascade. Mononok knocks down the second one. 2 of 4 in this third quarter for Mononok from the line. He's got 6 points now. On the night, he's 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Cascade now left to right. 21-18, 3-point lead. Here's a 3. Rims in and pops out by Huffman in the right corner. The ball is batted around the middle of the lane, picked up by Newhart, and the Panthers have it going back right to left.
That was probably as quick a possession as we've seen in Cascade basketball, probably this whole season. That was very, very quick trigger there.
Here's a left corner 3. Mononok can't dial in that one. And it goes off the backside, rebounded by Green. Here come the Cougars, 21-18 Cascade. 2:40 to go here in the third.
Cascade trying to attack that, set that screen on the high. They did last time. Ooh, there's
all the
nice
way
job right there on the side of the lane.
Off the window and good by Mitch Raker. His second field goal of the third. He's got 10 points now and a 5-point lead. Ties the largest lead of the night, 23-18. As there's a shot, no good, left-handed jumper by Renitz, and Cascade has it coming back the other way. Big point of the ball game here. Cascade tries to extend it. And Monty tries to stop the run. 23-18 inside. It's batted out of bounds as Weber tried to get it underneath. But Monadnock and Newhart there deflected out of bounds. Cascade basketball going left to right.
Yeah, that's a good job. You don't want to give up that point. 7-point lead by Cascade with the ball control that they've got. That's like a double-digit lead against a lot of teams because they can be very slow and deliberate, and trying to come back from a 3-possession game is tough. Cascade with the ball, top key, again, setting it up. Green's doing a nice job there by Green.
Inside, Weber, low contact, nothing doing as Newhart got away with a little contact there, and Weber Easton all the way in. Put it up, no good. The foul coming as the whistle came. The official coming in, telling Nolan Weber stop on the whistle as he came back over the top of Monadnock. One foul was already called on that play by Devin Green. Almost had two as Weber playing through the whistle as Easton will be on the line. Devin Green gets called for his second as Jared Easton on the line for the first time tonight. He's got 2 points, looking for more, and he has one there. 3 points on the night for Easton.
That's where they got the difference from what we've got. They've got Green is at his first foul. That's his second. Yeah, so yeah, between us and the counter and the board at the table there, we got a difference.
No good off the back of the rim by Easton. Rebound taken by Newhart on the baseline. Panthers have it going right to left. 23-19 Cascade, 1.5 to go. Here in quarter number 3. Easton to Newhart. Newhart drives. Loses the ball, but a reach-in foul calls. He hit the deck. The ball came out. Renix came up with it. But a foul called right in the middle of the lane on Cascade. See how they give this one to. Going to be on Roush with the reach-in. His first. Team number 4.
Yeah, so that'll be big. If Monticello keeps attacking that, they got to get to that free throw line. That's the way to come back from behind is making free throws.
3 on the other side for Monticello. 1:25 to go here in the third. 23-19 Cascade, the 4-point advantage. Here's a jumper for Newhart. No good. Left short. 12 feet out. Along the right side. No good. Rebounded by Cascade. Watch up top. Raker, little jumper, right side of the lane from 7 feet out. Mitch Raker, another basket. He's got 6 points, matches his first half score at 6. He's got 12 points for the game.
Yeah, he's only averaging 9.3, so having a tremendous night offensively for Cascade.
The third-ling score coming in, Raker. 25-19, largest three of the night is 6 now for Cascade. Here's the steal. Green comes up with it, and now Cascade has it with 40 seconds and counting. Not going one shot quite yet. Now it is. Coach Marshall yells out one with a 6-point lead. 30 seconds to go here in the third. This one is tapped away. Huffman gets it back on the timeline in front of the Panther student section. And Cascade will set up one shot again with 25 seconds and counting.
Yeah, that was almost a great steal there. They could have got a breakaway, but good hustle to get back there by Cascade.
Up top, Breaker.
10 seconds to go.
5 seconds and counting. Roush, full contact. We had a travel first as the contact was incidental. They're saying that Roush went into the contact. Nothing moving, and we go back the other way.
Or the second turnover by Cascade here in the second half. 5 in the game, so very clean game turnover-wise.
5 seconds to go. 25-19. Monadnock pushes ahead of their timeline. 2 seconds. Monadnock takes the 35-footer just short off the front of the rim from the Piasta area that time as the end of the third quarter. Cougars have their largest lead of the game, 25-19. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Heiberger Insurance in Epworth and Heritage Mutual Insurance handle a variety of insurance products serving Dubuque and surrounding eastern Iowa counties. Working together with neighbors and helping neighbors remain their focus. You can rely on Heiberger Insurance of Epworth and Heritage Mutual for all of your property and liability insurance needs. Proud supporters of the Western Dubuque Bobcats.
Kendrick Forest Products in Edgewood is ready to purchase your standing timber and can meet any mulch and lumber needs. A division of Kendrick Forest Products, Forever Cabinet, offers a one-of-a-kind cabinet design experience and can customize your cabinetry with an array of door and finish combinations. Call for a free design consultation and visit forevercabinets.com.
25-19 here in the fourth quarter. Monticello has the basketball going right to left. John Swisher, Bill Logan, Bob Hines, Jamie Vansky back with you. Here's Matt Monarch, right side to Derek Monarch. Monarch, Newhart, Easton, Greenitz to 5. The starting 5 for Monticello. Cascade has their starting 5 in there as well with Devin Green, Reese Roush, Mitch Raker, Trace Huffman, and Nolan Weber. Cougars with the largest lead of the night here, 6 points. Matt Monarch for a 3, left side, no good. Off the left side of the rim, tapped out of bounds by Weber, though. Oh, he's fighting Newhart. Oh, they're going the other way. No, it's going to get overcorrected. You bet, good call by Mr. Gassman. Mark Gassman comes in, the official from DeWitt, and says, no, from my angle, I agree with the student section from Monticello, as it erupted when the call was the other way.
Yeah, and both outside officials had good angles at, so that is great refereeing right there.
25-19, 7:25 to go here in the fourth. Up top is Easton. Left-handed dribble, left block, pulls up, takes the shot, can't get it to go, but he's fouled. Will go to the line and shoot 2 as Weber has the foul. And what number will this be on?
Well, I got it for 3rd, but they're going to have a 4th on the board. We'll see if somebody somewhere corrects that, or if we're both wrong. That can't be.
No. I wouldn't think we both be wrong.
No, absolutely.
The free throw goes off the back of the rim. Easton will have one more. He's 1 of 3 now tonight. One more coming for Jared Easton. 25-19 still. Cascade, second one. Rattles around, pops out. Newhart can't get it, but it's tapped out. Greenitz got a fingertip on it. Matt Monarch came up with it. Back to Easton. Left side, Monarch. Easton on top of it. Down by 6 for the Panthers. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Newhart, back to Easton. Easton refusing to shoot that 3. Matt Monarch will. No good. Too strong off the back of the rim as the Panthers' struggles continue from the 3-point line.
Yeah, they're 0 for 12 from the 3-point line. Being behind by 6 points like that, I'm fearful that they'll sit there and think they got to get into a 3-point shooting contest, and they just aren't making them tonight.
8 the other night, the 51-25 win over Beckman. Derek Monarch had 6 of them himself, as 39% from 3-point line are the Panthers as a team. 114 to 287 coming in tonight. Still no threes. 25-19 Cascade, and they're going into their very selective offense here. And there's a little tripping foul called. Too much contact by Newhart. Left corner, Jared Nappert hit the deck as the ball went away, but the foul called on Newhart. That'll be his second. And they give him his 3rd.
I got 3 for him.
Okay, I missed one there. Newhart picks up his 3rd, 4th on the Panthers. 5 for Cascade. 6:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Up top is Roush. Now Raker has it, directing offense. Double team comes up top. Free throw line. Roush now for a 3. Left wing got it to go. Reese Roush. Cascade taking advantage and knocking shots down. And they extend the lead to 9. 28-19, largest of the night, under 6 minutes to play. Timeout, Monticello. Coach Lambert has to settle the troops down. 28-19. We'll take a break. Cascade has the lead. Back after this, KMC score.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime. Featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Welcome back into senior high school in Dubuque. Final from State College. The Iowa Hawkeyes get their 19th win. They beat Penn State in overtime, 81-77. 19th win of the season for Coach McCaffrey and company. Some think it'll be good enough for the NCAA tournament. We shall see. 5:40 to go here in the fourth. Cascade leads Monticello. Here's a three. Again, a missed three by Monticello. And Easton, no good off the back of him, goes out of bounds. And we go left to right for Cascade. 5:37 to go here in this fourth.
Yeah, 0 for 13 now on threes here. So Monticello, it's a wide open shot, but they just haven't knocked them down.
Cascade, little pressure here by Monticello again. Right side, Roush to Nepper. Inside to Green, right between the wickets. The Devin Green goes out of bounds. And it'll be Monticello basketball. Coach Marshall asking if it was tipped. And telling Jarrett Napper to settle down now, be more patient, take care of the ball. And now we go back the other way.
Yeah, that was great. It wasn't a bad miss. Right idea. It was wide open, just a bounce pass at his feet.
Here's a three, another miss. As Ivan that time Duhar had it. It was poked away. Monticello stay for one and over and back. No can do. Cascade has it. Going left to right. 28-19. Still time left. But for Monticello, got to start capitalizing. Have not scored yet in this fourth quarter. As 3 points for Cascade and timeout Cougars. 32nd timeout. We will keep it right here. The second timeout for Cascade. Coach Marshall has all 3 fulls left. Monticello has 2 fulls and 1 30-second timeout left. I want to thank our outstanding sponsors, all 106 of them, especially our Monticello and Cascade flavor here tonight. In Monticello, all seasons auto body, Heights Supper Club, Kelleher's Jewelry, Kramer Brothers Dairy, and Deep Small Engine Repair. Also by Easy Pickens, McDermott Oil and Cascade. Monticello Sports in Monticello, of course. Also Wright Funeral Home and Via Field. Monticello only 5 points in that second half, outscored in that third quarter 11-5 by Cascade. The struggles continue here offensively. Cascade in that 2-3 zone, but just not knocking the shots down tonight like so easy they were falling on Tuesday night. This is it's funny how this game works.
Because a lot of those shots are open shots. They're just not knocking them down.
28-19. 4.5 to go here in the game. Cascade is going to take care of the ball as long as they can. Make Monticello come out and get them. Here's a kick ball by Monarch with the left foot. And it will be Cascade basketball on the sideline in front of the bench. Coach Marshall and Coach Brendel both up and directing the players.
Watch some backdoor cuts because they're double teaming it way out beyond the 3-point line. What's going to look at Green underneath there? You watch.
Green is staying
close. Not going to shoot a shot till they get a backdoor cut.
Green is staying close to Green in the lane. Why would they? As here's a three, though. They are going to knock it down. Oh, my. Stepping up and hitting shots. Trace Huffman knocks it down. He's got 2 threes tonight. Huffman, the fourth-game scorer, 7 points a game. He came in a 54% three-point shooter, 39 of 72. Here's a three. Again, short by Ivan right wing. And the Panthers trailing 31-19. 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cascade, their night offensively here, trying to hang on, get back-to-back state opportunities, as be their third time in 5 seasons in their 5th sub-state game in a row. Cascade just going to try to melt the clock down, double team there, and a foul coming on the arm, as had the ball was Huffman down at the end of the Cougars bench on the far side near the corner. And Cascade will keep it here as the 15th foul for Monticello. Both teams have 5 fouls, 3:18 to go in the fourth. Up top, now left side. Raker has it, left wing. Dribbling up top to Roush. Roush now, harassed by Ivan. Now Matt Mononok. Roush, top of the key, kicks it back out to Raker. 31-19, 3 minutes to go. Roush, right side. Inside, Weber hesitating, now went in off the window and good. And Nolan Weber able to get his first field goal of the night there And the Panthers are going to have to score quick. Down 33-19, 2:45 to go. This one's poked away. Now stolen by Green. Is poked away by Newhart again. And Cascade has the ball back with 2.5 to go in this game. 33-19. There's a foul. As a pushing foul called on Mason Newhart. As Weber had the ball, that'll be the 6th foul. So one more until we start shooting.
Cascade 3 for 3 from the field here in the fourth quarter. 2 of those are three-pointers. Monticello 0 for 5 here in the fourth quarter.
Largest lead of the night, 33-19, 2:25 to go here in the fourth. This game just at an hour old now, 8 o'clock. You're listening to Class 2A Sub-State 4 final. This one was thrown out of bounds. Again, went through the legs of Green. A low pass. He could not corral it in time. As this Class 2A Sub-State 4 final. Monticello number 4. Cascade number 5. Cascade ahead 33-19, 2 minutes to go. Glad to have you all along tonight on Mix 94.7, KMCH.com. There's Matt Myrock, a little jumper from 16 feet out. Myrock gets his first field goal tonight there. The leading scorer coming in 12 points a night as his first bucket there, as this ball is lost out of bounds, but a foul coming here on Monticello. And to the line will go Weber as Ivan gets the foul, his second.
Yeah, your second leading scorer, Matt Monarch, 12.5 points a game. His first bucket, 2 minutes to go in the game. So Cascade's did a tremendous job of just taking him out of there. That was only his 6th shot of the night. They're the 5, all 3-pointers.
Weber on the line, no good. Too strong off the back of the rim for Weber. And Monticello going to have to score quick. Easton all the way and get it off the window and good. A foul coming. Weber's foul there as to the line, Jared Easton. And Weber is calling him with 5. That's number 5 on Nolan Weber. There's a good hand from the Cascade parent and fan section on the far side behind their bench. Student section give them a rouse too, as now Easton, a bucket and a free throw coming. He got it to go. 3-point play. 33-24 now. So it's still a 9-point game. 145 and counting. You like to say they have enough time, but it's not looking good here. Down by 9 with 1.5 minutes to go. As Cascade's just going to take care of it until they decide to foul. There's the foul. Called on Jesse Ivan. Now to the line will go Trace Huffman. Has not been there yet tonight. 1 and the bonus coming.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Lambert's got the designated kids they'd like to foul, but Cascade's doing a nice job. I've got them for 7 turnovers the whole game here so far, so they've done a nice job of taking care of it. Monticello trying to double team them, go for some steals. After a little bit, they don't get it. They've been fouling.
Up and rattles around and hits the window and falls back in for Huffman. The last foul was on.
I think they give it Ivan his 3rd.
Mason Newhart comes back in. Up and good on the second one. 35-24. The 11-point lead. 1:33 to go. Panthers going to have to strike quickly here and have not made a 3 yet in this ball game. Green, it's now right corner. Panthers don't have enough time for this. They're trying to find a good shot, but the Cougars not giving them anything defensively. 1:15 and counting. Here's a 3. No good. Again, a missed 3. Monticello just cannot buy a break with a 3 tonight. Rimmed out from Monarch, top of the key. Off the mark. Breaker gets the rebound, and we're shooting again here. 1 in the bonus still. Raker goes to the line for his 3rd time tonight. He is 3 of 4 so far.
Yeah, I mean, Cascade's got this game exactly right where they want it. And, they've just came out and executed an absolutely great game plan tonight. Monticello played a great game. The only thing they didn't do well tonight is shoot the basketball.
Up and good for Raker. 1 more coming for Mitch Raker as the Cougars trying to advance on to the state tournament for the 7th time in school history, all 7 since 1993. And Monticello comes back with it. 1:05 to go. 37-24. Fadeaway Easton got to go off the window. Timeout, Coach Lambert. Jared Easton with the bucket. That's his 6-point in the second half. Timeout Monticello will take the full timeout with them. Back after this from KMCH Sport.
All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello specializes in body repair and painting on all makes and models. All Seasons Auto Body offers free estimates and reasonable rates. Open Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil are the home of Godfather's Pizza and wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Get your Godfather's Pizza at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Lamont, and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Back in to Dubuque Senior High School. The chase is on for the lead of this ball game, but 11 points under a minute to go. Not looking good for Monticello here. Cascade trying to milk this one out with free throws. The Panthers have struggled offensively here tonight. Much different from Tuesday night, of course, as Rinker fouled to go to the line to shoot. Now 2, double bonus time. First one up and good. And that's going to pretty much do it here. One would think. 38-26, a 12-point lead, 59.5. And Rinker knocks down the second one. 4 free throws in the fourth quarter, had 3 in the first quarter. So 7 of 8 tonight. Mitch Rinker has stepped up huge tonight. Here's a deep 3 from Key West area, no good. As all the way in, that was missed by Monadnock. Easton drove. Now Renitz came up with it. He put it up. Renitz has struggled offensively here tonight. The leading scorer was 15.7 tonight. 4 so far. All 4 of those are in the first half. 2 in the first and 2 in the second. Renitz to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they've done a tremendous job of taking Monticello's leading scorer out of the game. That's all. He's only had 3 shots all night, 4 points. That's his 5th point. So they've done a tremendous job on Monticello's 2 leading scorers.
First one up and good by Renitz. Garrett will have one more. Second one up and no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. Rebound out to Derek Monadnock. No good. High off the window. Put up by Easton. No good. It's tipped back in by Derek Monadnock. And another timeout for Coach Lambert. And the Panthers as a full timeout. Another full timeout. No, it has to be a 30, they're saying. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We're back after this from KMCH Sport.
Tucker's Tavern in Anamosa is the gathering place for homemade pizza, nachos, and chili to take the chill off after or before the games. Alumni Teresa, owner of Tucker's Tavern, wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Good luck from Teresa and the staff at Tucker's Tavern in Anamosa.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Monticello Sports is your retail sporting goods store. They carry shoes, uniforms, and equipment and do specialty screening for all area schools. Monticello Sports is your specialty sporting goods shop in Monticello. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action from Monticello Sports.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Back into senior high school, stepping out of bounds is Roush for the inbound pass. So Roush got it right on the baseline, tried to tightrope the end line and could not. His big right toe is just on that end line, and it's 39-29 here, 10-point lead for Cascade, trying to get back to the state tournament. Third time in the last 5 seasons. Monticello's got to have to hurry here. 30 seconds now. Driving in Easton is fouled. Be one in the bonus. Jarrett will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. 34 seconds to go. Still a 10-point Cascade lead. 39-29. Just running out of time here tonight with the frustrating, disappointing night for Monticello shooting-wise, but give Cascade credit. Defensively, causing havoc at times, and then offensively, as much as Monticello has been knocking shots down, Cascade just stepped up and been able to knock shots down. Name of the game.
Yeah, this is probably vintage Al Marshall right here. This game is just probably somewhat close to what he envisioned. First team to 40 usually wins when he coaches a game, and right now we're 39-31. So
good by Easton. So an 8-point lead for Cascade. 34 seconds to go. Napper trying to get it in. He's going to have to take another time out. They call 5 first. 5-second call first. Making it interesting here. 34.4 on the clock. Still an 8-point lead. 39-31. Monticello will get the ball. Baseline inbounds underneath. Matt Mononok has it. Lobs it into Renitz. Renitz comes down with it, puts it up off the window and good. Now a timeout. The buzzer rang just as the shot was being attempted by Renitz, and now the timeout comes as Renitz gets it. Not sure why the buzzer rang, but she's not either. She's sitting over there going, I didn't mean to, but I'm not sure why that buzzer would have been going off. Monticello takes their final 30-second timeout.
And they're going to count the basket. I think
there's no question about that. Shouldn't even be a question about that. Inadvertent buzzer. 39-33, 6-point game. The last timeout for Monticello. They're out of timeout. They trail by 6, 32.5. We hoping to be down to the wire. And now we're kind of getting our wish. Still 6 points down. No timeouts for Monticello. As Snapper will try to inbound it again. Last 2 times haven't been successful. Mononok almost got the steal, just got a piece of the arm of Mitch Raker, who will go to the line to shoot 2.
And Cascade is 6 out of 7 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. They've done a tremendous job here in the second half. 9 out of 11. And that's what teams do when they win, is shoot well in the second half.
Follows on Mononok. First, up and good by Raker. One more job for Mitch Raker. Thanks to Newhart back in. Newhart, Mononok. Easton and Renitz for the Panthers. The free throw good by Raker. Raker, Roush, Napper, Huffman, and Green all the way in. Easton, but a foul comes first. He got the pass off the Renitz off the glass and good, but a foul came first. A holding foul on the floor. Team foul number 9, so 1 in the bonus. 41-33, 27.3 to go here in the fourth quarter. Easton on the line to shoot 1-1.
Yeah, they just hurried the ball down court, got down in there, and now they're sitting there going, man, maybe we should have done this earlier, but as you got to credit Cascade, that 2-3 zone defense came to play tonight.
First one rattles around and pops on in. 41-34, 7-point lead for Cascade. Second one up. That one trickles on through. Back to a 6-point game, 41-35. Cascade has a sizable lead. Largest lead of the night. It was, 13, 14 points? 13 points. And now a foul. Cascade gets the ball in to one of the guards. Huffman will go to the line to shoot 2.
Huffman's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
41-35, 26.7 to go here in this game. Huffman has 2 threes in this game. He stepped up. Third lane score, 7.7 and 80% free throw shooter. 8 of 10 coming in tonight. That one rattles around and goes on in. 3 of 3 tonight. Portrine Huffman from the line. Ironlock comes back in. Derek, that is. Second one up. No good. Too strong off the back of the iron. Now Monticello. 20 seconds to go. Down by 7. Going to have to hurry. Not enough time to pass it around. Mononok going in. Now Easton will drive left side. Little jumper. No good. Too long. Foul coming from behind. Derek Monternock commits the foul as Huffman will go back to the line on the other end.
Yeah, that's just one of those things now. They've got some threes they're kind of letting them take those threes because they still haven't made one yet. But now they're kind of ball taking and trying to drive, and being down 7 points, it's just going to be too much to overcome.
13.4 on the clock here in the game. Up and good. Nothing but net for Huffman. Boy, he stepped up tonight.
Here, Monticello is going to send in some kids. Looks like probably going to be a group of seniors.
It's the 5 seniors we saw at the end of the game the other night. Beckman and Coach Lambert wants to get them on the floor one more time. 13.4 to go. As the seniors, Alan Lambert, Donovan Raker, Diarze Fasnacht, Justin Dirks, and Elliot Eastburn. The 5 senior players off the bench. Rattles around, goes off the left side. No good by Huffman. Monticello now. Justin Dirks shoots the 3. Got it to go. How about that? The first 3 of the night. Dirks off the bench. And good. And that's the way the game comes to a close. It ends out a 5-point game on the 3 there by Dirks. 43-38. Cascade able to slow it down. Monticello not able to make enough shots when it counted. And that's the way it ends here tonight. The 5-point win as substate number 4 goes to Cascade. They make it for the 7th time in school history. 43-38, our postgame next from KMCH School.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare close to home.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence, your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17 plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387, 334-PETS, Independence.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
Does your athlete have knee, ankle, or muscle pain from training hard? Are you looking for a simple, quick, and safe way to relieve that pain? Long-Term Medical Supply can help with their new non-prescription TENS device. Stop by the Long-Term Medical Supply location in downtown Manchester and relieve your athlete's pain today.
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action. For all your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary or Mike at CPS in Dyersville and Worthington. CPS Team Dyersville and CPS Team Worthington.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Ray Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialist, Ray Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Ray Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services in Winthrop for all your chemical, seed, fertilizer, agronomy, soil sampling, and custom applications. You can count on the specialist at Crop Production Services in Winthrop with you every step of the way.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
Del Clay Farm Equipment is your hometown equipment dealer in Edgewood. Del Clay Farm Equipment has preventative service programs with guaranteed prices with a 49-point inspection available. Check them out at www.delclay.com.
Larry at Greenworks Landscaping can create the look you've always wanted with landscaping, trees, and shrubs, retaining walls, paver patios, fire rings, and windbreaks. Larry can deliver bulk mulch. And edgers, call Larry at 563-920-3776. Greenworks Landscaping, from complete custom landscape to the do-it-yourselfer.
Monticello Equipment wishes the best to all area teams and coaching staff in tournament action. For all your ag equipment needs, see your Gold Star certified John Deere dealer, Monticello Equipment in Monticello.
Strength on its own can be impressive. When consistency is added, that's when it becomes real. Northwestern Mutual has been able to deliver real financial strength for over 150 years through every economic environment. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. Northwestern Mutual, insurance, investments, ideas.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Honey Creek Storage has 2 locations for your storage needs, with units now available in several different sizes. Honey Creek Storage wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Honey Creek Storage in Manchester, or check them out at www.honeycreekstorage.com.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
Honey Creek Furniture knows the effort and dedication that all area athletes put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Everyone at Honey Creek Furniture wishes them continued success in tournament action. Honey Creek Furniture, for all your flooring, furniture, bedding, and home decor needs in Manchester.
Get in shape and have fun at 24-Hour Total Fitness Center on East Main in Manchester. All levels, all ages. Begin your road to better health today at 24-Hour Total Fitness Center, East Main, Manchester.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Edgewood Oil Incorporated carries all major brands of lubricants and case oils. They carry a full line of industrial oil products, aviation oils, and antifreeze, XL brand lubricants, quality oil priced right. Edgewood Oil also carries methanol, mineral spirit, and washer fluid, and are a direct distributor of Camco brand lubricants. Edgewood Oil Incorporated in Manchester, open Monday through Saturday.
Willenborg Lawn Ornaments has the largest selection around, including beautiful wildlife and military statues. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments are proud of all area athletes and wish them continued success in tournament action. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments in New Vienna.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
Eastern Iowa's high school sports play-by-play leader, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back into senior high school in Dubuque. John Swisher back with you as the fine head coach of the Cascade Cougars, Al Marshall, joining us here on the post-game show as the Cougars get their third state tournament appearance in the past 5 seasons, playing in their fifth sub-state game here tonight. Cougars improved to 22-2 with the win over the Monticello Panthers, and this feeling never gets old, doesn't it?
No, it feels great. Feels great. I'm really happy for this group of young men. I thought they worked hard all year. They're a good group of men. Like I said, they work hard. There are no problems. They're coachable. They put up with me, and that's a good thing for them.
Absolutely. 4 seniors, 7 juniors, 1 sophomore, 1 freshman. You always like to see the seniors get back there. They're back-to-back trips, and now for these younger kids, what an experience it is to carry on the Cascade tradition, the 7th time now in program history, all since '93.
That's correct. Yep.
And this game here tonight, the game plan, the basic Cascade style, the 2-3. Make the other team shoot it and see what happens. Your offense came out to play tonight and knocked down shots. We can't forget about that fact. Your offense stepped up here tonight.
Well, I thought the defensive game plan, I thought we carried it off of the chalkboard onto the court pretty well. I thought a big thing was we rebounded missed shots pretty well, and that's important. I thought also that we did a good job of covering threes. I mean, they are really good shooters, and they missed a lot of threes tonight, but I think they were bothered a little bit. I think they were not rhythm threes, which are a lot easier to shoot. We found the offense in the second half. First half it was missing in action, but got in the second half. Mitch got a couple of big drives to the basket, and then Reese and Trace hit a couple of big threes, 1 each, to get the margin and get the separation, and that was the victory. I would just want to say that I take my hat off to Monticello. I thought they had a great season and a great team. I think they're very well coached. They're very disciplined. I think both teams were very deserving of representing our area at the state tournament. We had an awful lot of good quality teams in our area this year, which made it difficult. I mean, it's hard to separate Cascade and Monticello. You're 10 miles apart. Yeah. I guess we're Duke and North Carolina.
Yeah, that's right. You talked about Mitch Raker stepping up tonight. Third leading scorer with 9 points coming in. He scored 17 points here tonight, 11 in that second half. So have an offense step up like that with Raker. He knocked down 5 of 6 free throws in the fourth quarter. And as you know, free throws, knocking them down really helped.
Yeah, we're a little shaky from the line early on, but down the stretch when it was money time, we were pretty good. I don't know what exactly it was, but we were pretty good down the stretch.
15 out of 17 the second half, so
yeah,
that was getting it done.
Yeah, thank
you. To me, I just thought that you guys just came out and you executed your game plan. Whatever you had there tonight, these kids came out and they just executed. They did it offensively. They did it defensively. And boy, you couldn't have probably scripted that any better.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about they're a nice group. I mean, they buy into what we give them. They put faith in the scouting report we give them and that sort of thing. If somebody makes a shot that wasn't supposed to make a shot, it's not like they start looking at the bench and, what are you doing to us and that sort of thing. So, I thought the execution and the organization, like I said, taking it from the chalkboard or from the practice court onto the game situation in front of a big crowd and obviously a sub-state game is a tension-filled game. I mean, these games are more tension-filled than the first round of state tournament because your first round of state tournament, you are there.
Yes.
Okay, here you are just hoping to get there.
Yes, and the pressure to get there from probably the players themselves wanting to continue on that tradition, as mentioned, about the 17th to do it now and not letting that pressure get to them. Relaxing, going out there and playing like they know how to do basketball, like the Cascade way. They've grown up with it here, and that you've had this established for now your 47th season. So a credit to the young men and your community support. A great making the trip up here tonight, of course.
Yeah, thank you. I think made it almost easier from the pressure standpoint is playing against a known quantity. You know, it's like I didn't have to build up Monticello. They knew what they were getting.
That's right. The 151 rivals tonight. You guys get the victory, back to the state tournament, and talk about overall the 2A field this year. What you're thinking now, early in the stages, as you look ahead a week off the distance.
Boy, this is it. You know, a guy wins, gets to the state tournament. 10 minutes later, I'm supposed to give you analysis of what it looks like.
The 2A field in general.
2A field in general. I mean, I don't know. If they make it there, they're going to be good teams. There are good teams. I did see Coach Brindle told me somebody had tweeted something that going into the sub-state finals, there are only 3 teams that were there last year still alive: Western Christian, us, and Trainer. So I'm not sure how they came out, but obviously they all won.
They all got victories.
So the experience of the state tournament probably helped all of us.
Absolutely. As you get back here for your 7th time in a row, as we talked about, it doesn't get any less as the years continue to go here for you, as you're very happy and proud of this group, and congratulations to you. Thanks for your time. As always, best of luck in Des Moines.
Thank you.
You betcha. Al Marshall, the fine head coach of the Cougars, as in his 47th season, gets his 715th win here tonight. 7-15-3, 23 here as Cascade gets the victory here tonight. Those other 2A finals, as Appleton Parkersburg got the win, 61-59 over New Hampton. Forest City over Pocahontas area, 70-55. Pella Christian 48, Des Moines Christian 41. Ivor City Regina over West Burlington, 69-38. Trainer 51, IKM Manning 48, Western Christian 49, and Sioux Center 47. In Class 1A tonight, it was South O'Brien over Reddinger Jarrell, 54-42. Gladberg-Rhinebeck beat West Central. Wow. 73-49. Gladberg-Rhinebeck must be something. I saw that West Central team on Thursday night against Northland. 73-49 tonight. West Central falls. Earlham over Grandview Christian, 73-51. And Danville winner over Sigourney tonight, 78-29. But the most important one here in 2A, it's Cascade going back to the state tournament, 3rd time in 5 seasons, as their 7th time in program history, as they get to add the 2015 banner to the state tournament banner collection. 93, 98 when they were 4th, 1999, 2001, 3rd place, 2011, and last year, 2014, they finished 4th as well. As Coach Al Marshall, number 3 on the all-time list behind active coaches Bob Hilmer and Fred Parsons, number 715 tonight, and a 7th time to the state tournament in Des Moines. We'll take one more time. I'll come back and wrap it all up here from Dubuque Senior High School. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
There's nothing better than a free DePaco money makeover to help you get ahead in life. Our financial professionals will sit down with you and look for ways to cut costs and free up money for daily living and long-term saving. The DePaco Money Makeover, a good look for your financial future. DePaco Community Credit Union, the financial home you own.
Mosher Family Pharmacy is your specialist pharmacy in Elkader. They also carry special gift items and cards. Mosher Family Pharmacy. Wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Mosher Family Pharmacy in Elkader.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Edgewood Auto and Tire has a mobile tire truck available 24 hours a day. For your ag, auto, OTR, and semi-tires, see Edgewood Auto and Tire. Good luck to all area athletes in tournament action from everyone at Edgewood Auto and Tire.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Good luck to all the area athletes from Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like-quality furniture.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Eastern Iowa's high school sports play-by-play leader. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Welcome back into Beach Senior High School. One final time here tonight. As the final score, Cascade 43, Monticello 38. As Monticello hard-fought loss here tonight. The shooting just was not there. Cascade executed their game plans we talked about with the fine veteran head coach Al Marshall. Getting to wrap up his 47th season. We'll do it at the state tournament this year as the 68-year-old Al Marshall gets his team back to the state tournament 7 times since 1993 in Cascade boys basketball history. Monticello closes out a tremendous campaign. It is the one of the top 3 in the history of the record book for boys basketball, behind that 26-2 team from 1959-1960. As 21-3 puts them right behind the 2011-2012 team, who finished at 21-2. Coach Tim Lambert wrapping up his 16th season here tonight, now at 207 wins and 150 losses. As this is a tough one to go out on a team that you've beaten before, beat them by 2 at their place earlier in the year, and the shooting just was not there here tonight. Too many misses from the three-point line. It's just a tough, difficult night here tonight for Monticello shooting. Not taking anything away from Cascade, but how closer of a game, how much more the ending would have been impacted if Monticello just shot a little bit better. And that's tough for those kids to swallow here tonight. They'll have that sick feeling in their stomach for several days now of how close they came to getting to the state tournament, the first time since 1960 in program history.
Well, they will. Congratulations, Cascade. They deserved it. They had a great year, and they'll go serve Eastern Iowa very, very well down in Des Moines. But, for Monticello, yeah, they're all feeling pretty crappy right now. But yet you take a look at it, 7 of their top 8 players are coming back next year.
Yeah.
So, if I'm those guys, I'm on the bus on the ride home. Hey, fellas, you know what we got to do what we need to do next year. That's why we're already talking about it. And if I got 7 of my top 8 players coming back for Coach Lambert, watch out for this team next year.
Absolutely. They'll be one of the favorites in the area again next year, as Cascade will graduate 4 seniors, as Monticello graduates 6. But as Bill said, they bring back 9 juniors and 1 sophomore from the 16-man roster as they try to improve on the history next year. They did a heck of a feat this year, getting back to the sub-state game, first time since 1960, winning a district title since first time since that year. So a great, great season. At 21-3, they close it out here tonight. Non-conference opponents now 5-1, neutral settings 2-1 for Monticello. For Cascade, they're 2-0 neutral style, and non-conference games they finish at 4-2 here before the state tournament, as Cascade moves on 22-2, Monticello 21-3. Let's take a look at quickly at some numbers before we wrap up this game here tonight. For Monticello, they were led by Jared Easton at 12 points, only 2 in the first half. 8 points for Derek Modernock, 4 in the first half, as 4 in the first and in the second half. 2 points for Matt Modernock, 7 points for Garrett Renitz. He had 4 at halftime and 3 points in the late in the fourth quarter. 6 points for Mason Newhard, 4 points in the first 2 quarters, a 2-point field goal in the third, and then a 3 by Justin Dirks off the bench. A 3 late in the game, 3 points for Justin Dirks, one of the seniors that came in the closing minutes of this ball game. For Cascade, led by the third leading scorer with 9 points tonight coming in, Mitch Rinker stepped up, scored 17 points tonight, 11 of them in the second half, as 10 points for Trace Huffman, 6 points for Devin Green, 5 points for Reese Roush, 4 points for Nolan Weber. as a team, the Cougars had 4 threes tonight. Some other stats, Billy?
For Cascade, shooting 7 out of 17 from 2-point range, 4 out of 8 from 3-point range, 44% from the field tonight. 17 out of 25 from that free throw line, and they shot 10 out of 13 in that fourth quarter when Monticello fouled on the possessions. 68% from the line. I had them for 9 turnovers. They had 4 of them in that fourth quarter right there in the last minute or two. So for Monticello, 12 out of 21 from 2-point range. Nice job there. Just 1 out of 18, and that one was by Justin Dirks, who, what a highlight he's going to have the rest of your life. I made my last shot, a three-pointer in a district game. That stuff, 1 out of 18. So 33% shooting from the field when they're averaging 51.6. So just not that shooting night for Monticello. 11 out of 17 from the free throw line for 64%. So just couldn't shoot the ball, just couldn't make it tonight. And everybody has some of those nights. And unfortunately for Monticello, it had to be probably one of the biggest games in their school history.
The biggest for this group, and since 1960 for sure, as Cascade gets a win tonight, 43-38. Started out a 4-point game at the end of the first quarter, 8-4 Cascade. 10-6 Monty outscored the Cougars. It was tied 14 all at halftime, and then Cascade went on a run in the third quarter as they outscored Monticello 11-5, and the final 18 outscoring the Cougars. Monticello outscoring them 19-18 as the 5-point lead. Cascade gets the win, 43-38. As Monticello's only lead was 4-3 with 6:02 to go in the first quarter. It was tied 4 times. The last one was 6:50 to go in the third frame. As Cascade's biggest lead, 39-26 with 1:02 to go in the fourth. Biggest run by Cascade, 18-4 run. That happened from the 6:50 mark in the third to the 2:46 mark in the fourth. So Cascade dominating tonight offensively. Monticello not able to do enough offensively. Their outstanding season comes to a close at 21-3. Cascade moves on for the third time in 5 years to the state tournament, 7th time in program history. Best of luck to Coach Al Marshall and Jacob Brindle, to the classiest guys around coaching. And on the other side, though, just as classy with Coach Lambert's Todd, Tim, and then also Coach Kurt Talkie, the longtime coach, 32 years at Monticello. So we bid a farewell to the Monticello Panthers. Congratulations on that great season, and best of luck to the Cascade Cougars. A great atmosphere for high school basketball here tonight. These two Highway 151 Jones County rivals playing up in here at Dubuque Senior High School. And it didn't go the way the Panthers wanted it to, but the Cougars are celebrating another trip to state, and a tremendous effort for them. And that wraps up our boys basketball coverage here from KMCH this season, as it's gone quickly last couple of weeks, night in and night out. We had a lot of good games, but tonight it all wraps up. We'll still have girls basketball coming up next week. Has 2 more games for sure. Hopefully those teams can make a run at their respective state titles. North Lennon Class 2A starting at 8:30 on a Monday night, the tip time. We'll start our pregame around 8:15, as we'll have that one. Bill and I will make the trip down to Des Moines Monday afternoon. We'll have it for you, Northland Lynx basketball here for the second year in a row. It's Northland and Western Dubuque as the Bobcats play at 11:45 on Wednesday morning, as Northland takes on Des Moines Christian Monday night, and the Bobcats will battle Indianola on Wednesday morning at 11:45. Bill and I will have all that action coming up from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines next week, as we'll have that schedule on the website for you as well. Thanks to on-site producer, statistician Jamie Vasky tonight, Bob Hines for his stats duties tonight, and spotting. Thanks as always to my partner Bill Logan and studio producer Paul Glaza as well. Want to thank our 5 sponsors one more time here. Great coverage, all 106 of them. 106 sponsors here tonight. Our regular 38 sports boosters, and also our extra sponsors here, all 69 of the extra sponsors. Our Monticello flavor tonight, All Seasons Auto Body, the Heights Supper Club, Keller's Jewelry, Kramer Brothers Dairy, Pete's Small Engine Repair. Also by Monticello Sports in Monticello, of course, Easy Pickens, McDermott Oil. Also by Via Field and Rife funeral homes in the Dubuque County area. That's going to do it tonight. Once again, the final score. Cascade gets the 5-point win. They go back to the state tournament, third time in the last 5 years, and the 7th time in the history of the boys basketball program of Cascade. They're all 7 trips since 1993 as they improved the record to 7-2 and 9 sub-state games since 1993 now. Coach Marshall and company headed back to the state tournament. Cascade wins tonight, 43-38. Have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Saturday night. A great weekend, everybody. John Swisher saying so long from Senior High School in Dubuque, Iowa.
You've been listening to Area Postseason Tournament Basketball. This live coverage is brought to you by the KMCH Sports Boosters and by the 2015 Postseason Tournament sponsors. Your announcers were Sports Director John Swisher and Company. Station owner is Jim Koloff. Regional Manager is Jackie Coates. Program Director Mike Johnson. Sales Manager Sarah Meyer. Sales Staff Rhonda Menson, Holly Hager, and Christy Schweer. For more information about KMCH sports coverage, visit our website at www.kmch.com or email John at sports@kmch.com. This has been a local sports presentation from Delaware County Broadcasting Incorporated. KMCH Radio, Manchester, Iowa.
The KCRG TV9 First Alert forecast for tonight. Lows